Slovakia. Now hundreds of thousands of Czechoslovaks are in the streets.
They packed into Wenceslas Square. They jammed the side streets, and they were not just students and intellectuals. There were workers, too, and in large numbers. And in case the Communist Party and its government did not get the message from the mere sight of this many people, they drove it home with their chants. Resign, resign, they demanded. This protest movement may now be reaching a critical moment. A special session of the ruling Central Committee of the Communist Party meets tomorrow. It is empowered to make changes in the leadership. The most likely scapegoat is Milos Jakic, the party's general secretary. But the opposition group, the Civic Forum, wants at least 5 other Politburo members out. And the demonstrators are determined to throw them out, as they sang in their own version of a familiar American protest song.
Czechoslovakia's leading dissident told the crowds in Wenceslas Square today, "We will never return to the old system of totalitarian rule." Václav Havel is a playwright who has emerged as a central figure in the reform movement.
After years of struggle against the communist state, years of harassment, arrest, and imprisonment, Havel now believes they may be on the verge of victory. But the situation is still dangerous and unpredictable, Havel says. The protest movement is now too big to be controlled. Havel says the protest movement will settle for nothing less than the resignation of the hardline leadership of the communist government.
Czechoslovakia today became the latest of the countries of Eastern Europe, once held so tightly in the Soviet grip, to throw off its hardline communist yoke. Bowing to pressure from the growing pro-democracy demonstrations throughout the country, Communist Party boss Milos Jakic and all the other members of the Czech Communist Politburo resigned.
It was victory. It was perhaps only one battle in a nonviolent war of liberation, but it was victory nonetheless, and they celebrated.